Oh, come on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Since I stream this in docked mode, this looks fine. Yep, it says Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Hey everybody, Arcnova here. Getting back some more. Let's play Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Last time we made it to New Los Angeles. And we're probably gonna end up joining Blade.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah, cool. I don't care.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
Well, you need people.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts.
Yeah, why is that?
Everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Cool.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Calm down, Lynn. That's creepy.
Now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
No, can't say that I have.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction.
Excuse me?
Hold on, I'll just pull it up here.
No, there's no need of that.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
There's no need for that now.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
So we made Gundams.
Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on one.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Oh,
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And
okay.
even then, you need a license.
Let me get one.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons.
Yeah, I
Yet
want
they're
that.
a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple.
Oh my god,
They
just let me get a
choose
robot.
you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Yes, I can.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test.
That's me, I'm the
Blades go
creamiest.
above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If
Yeah,
you
I'll do it.
become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Yeah, give me a robot.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
I could do that, but I have to check stuff. Alright. Okay. Jesus. So let's see here. Go to the main menu, Party Soul Voices, to manually set up the bonus effects for successful Soul Voices, but only for the player character. You can choose up to 1 of 3 effects per trigger. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, it tells me the triggers. Melee weapon. Character starts a battle by drawing a ranged weapon. Okay, we want that.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
They point, buff me up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good afternoon, Mel. How are you? Air condition, draw range. How do I change type B? Character attacks enemy from above. I don't understand this. Huh. I don't get this. Oh. What? Oh, wait. So I pick one of these three buff effects, but the trigger conditions stay the same. Is that what I'm seeing? So if I start with an art, it would reduce the cooldown, right? I don't understand this. This is a lot. Okay. Yes, not for special trigger triggers. Top of that. All right. That's why I was with trigger conditions. Oh. Let's see here. Higher ground attacks an enemy from above. All right, she's roll 30%. I'm not toppling, so I don't really need this. All right, so draw a melee weapon, so I'm not ever going to be triggering this. I will always start with drawing ranged or opening up with an art. Opening art. If I'm going full ranged, then I think I want this. Let's see. Yeah, I'll figure it out. All right. Mission control is right, yeah.
So this is mission control.
Indeed.
We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments.
Cool.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's
Yep.
giving this tour anyway?
Me, I'm giving you guys a tour.
We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo.
Thanks, Elma.
And Elma just said that, didn't she?
She did.
Hey,
Ugh.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console.
Indeed.
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us,
Oh, I
you'll
can
quickly
change.
realize just how important this little kiosk is.
Okay.
A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle.
No, not
We
me.
tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Sure,
Hang
just get
on,
me into my
man,
robot.
Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
I
Or
mean,
maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now,
I didn't say
how
sorry.
about a little shopping?
Yes,
And I'm
shopping,
not talking about
please.
the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Yes, finally, weapons, gear, toys, the good stuff in an RPG. Go, go, go. I want to get strong.
Hey.
More power.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis.
Yep.
Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
No.
True enough. And that goes
Fashion
not only for
souls.
your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
I purchase? I can use the money? Oh, come on. I don't want to take the tour. I want to get myself out. Can I open that thing there?
Yes.
Yoink.
That's true on any pet.
Oh, I can't believe I actually made that jump.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
Will I, though?
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes. Let me
Lynn,
go kill some
seriously,
dudes
that's
outside.
enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch.
Yeah, we
just
are.
want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work,
I haven't,
hopefully
though,
it
really.
made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
I mean, you claim it'll be my decision, but the writers of the game say differently. Okay. Check the tip section. Okay. And I can't open this one yet, right? Yep, the large container is locked.
Hey.
Alright. I see our kind of a fast travel in this game. Maybe. I just probably don't have access to it yet. Return to the Blade Barracks. Got it.
Yeah?
Can I go shopping now?
Hey.
Let me guess. Can't use it yet. Oh, since I'm not a member of Blade, I probably can't. Alright. Here is the Blade Barracks. Huzzah. Enter. See what we got going on in here.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
Huzzah?
What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem.
Hey, if I
To
can
be
pull a
honest,
trigger, I can work.
Given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
You sure can.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
Okay.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Okay.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this.
So I'm basically doing
What you're
glorified
seeing on
survey work.
screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity,
Okay.
which comes in
Things to
handy
kill?
if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Well, if you need to track them down, they probably wouldn't be living at that point.
So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Easy enough.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Wilma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
We shall.
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
All right, so I got 2 mining probes and a research probe. Now the game should let me go buy stuff, right? Oh my goodness. I just want to buy new weapons.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business.
Yay.
One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
They look more scaly than furry. Yeah, it was me.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
No, it was me.
Then I take my cool back.
That's rude.
Oh, wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you?
Yeah, there was like 4 of them.
Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Alright. This is Eleonora, Blade Support Lead, here to tell you what the segment feature of your map is now available for use. It's displayed on your handheld comm device as a useful tool with lots of info about Mira. Give it a look if you're unsure about where you are or what to do. Okay. Well, that didn't help me at all. Jesus. There we go. Regular shops, I guess. Alright. Acquired level 10. Nothing really good here. Guess I'll grab this. And I'm not really gonna be using my melee weapon too often. Grab that. Grab this. Tag that. Okay. We're good now. So let's meet you at the East Gate. What are those? Landmarks. Okay. Running is very slow. And it is dark and rainy out. Nice. No. Oh, just meet up at our destination, huh? Okay, nice.
Yeah, you're on top of this now. I'm off balance.
Nice! How about some cover fire?
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
Right ahead! Deep rod!
Melee attack. Shadow strike.
I am melee attacking.
Wild down! Topple them! Close in!
Now it's my
And
turn.
it's down! Nice job! Let's keep it up!
Open with one of these lasers.
Speed barrage! Punch first! Ask questions later! I know! Fire!
Destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike.
Wild down! I toppled him! Close in!
Huh.
I figured you'd win. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, that's a big thing. We found our destination out of the east gate. Wasn't too far away.
What the hell happened here?
They got annihilated, dude. That thing happened here.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right?
Yeah.
Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago. But it was a couple of segments further out.
Well, it can move.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, we'll do a thing about
Don't
it.
forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Let's kill it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
Nope.
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
We can do it.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're
Let's
gonna
throw our lives
settle
away.
here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know?
Sure we can.
Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
She has a Monado hair clip.
All right. Let's
That's
do
cute.
it. but don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory.
No, I want a complete and utter
As long as
victory.
we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
And double check all your weapons gear, make sure arts are ready and leveled up. Okay, first step is becoming combat master. Let's see, upper hand. Like a good aura. And then we will get Lynn's stuff squared away. Let's see, what's flame flow do? Thermal resistance up. Meh. Fire carnival. All right. Let's make a save, because I still am absolute cheeks at the game's combat. Oh. Tricky parts of the enemies, reducing the appendage health, put 0, destroy, you can change your name it, blah, blah, blah.
How is this even remotely fair?
Beat barrage! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
I'm in the zone.
Shadow strike! Realm armor! Now, melee attacks! Side punch!
I know.
Slide in! Flicker!
Into some damage.
Hair! Scream edge!
Alright, we'll take out his back leg
Shadow
first.
strike!
Well,
Upper hand! Sliding slinger!
fire that! Go me. Look out.
Recuperate!
Thank
Thank
you.
you! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow runner!
Well,
Slide! Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike! Shadow strike! Now, melee attacks!
I know.
Primer!
Nice. How about some cover fire?
Oh, some cover fire. How about some yeah? That was too easy. This game's not so hard.
We are awesome.
Nice work, Lynn. You
We didn't
fought
have to
well.
use a skull.
You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a Frontier Nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
How do I do it? Yeah, Link can do it. I don't care.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Now, there's nothing to it, trust me. It's easy.
Oh my god, I don't
And
want to do it.
besides, this is supposed to be your training mission, remember?
Ugh. I've never done this before, Elma.
Which is exactly why we're here. You're going to have plenty of firsts as you become a blade. You'd best get used to it.
No. I like being the contrarian. The naysayer.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Okay. Oh, that was bright.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Yay.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Fine. Warren survival goggles. Alright. Frontier Nav probe sites, or FN sites for short, are optimal location to plant data probe, placing one to reveal segment of recon and surrounding segment. Interesting. I'm Lau, a Pathfinder. If you're gonna grow Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. To plant one, simply approach a vacant Frontier Nav probe site and press A. Now it's all left to report back to base, but first I'll let you out on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a skell. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky. So be careful about such things in the future, aight? Segment recon shows details and the tasks you need to perform in each segment. Each category is shown with its own icon. Resolving these increases the survey rate. There's a segment recon task still to address at your current location. A yellow hexagonal area will be displayed on your minimap, shown as a segment marker. Segment marker indicates the borders of the segment you're currently occupying. You go to the main menu, map segments, and select the segment and press menu to display the segment marker. Marker to hexagonal, blue hexagonal areas. Alright. Interesting. So, I open up the map. I click find segment. There's a lot of segments. All right. Let's go explore that area. There's a blue segment here. What does that mean? There's treasure here. Object vehicle wreck. And there's dead ahead. Well, not quite dead ahead, but there it is. Survey recon complete. And that just completely check marks that. Face this, the absconder. Yikes. Alright, let's run to that blue segment. See if it'll let us do anything there. All while checking around for cool fun things.
They've seen us.
Whoop.
Shadow strike.
Thank you.
Oh, I mucked that up, really? My laser didn't come out at that point.
Close in. I know. Take this.
But why?
That's that light.
Scream
Does missing that actually screw over your opening?
Where did they all come from?
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Speed barrage!
Upper hand.
No! Take that! Wow!
Slide. That could have done it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'm moving in. I'm trying to keep the rhythm going.
Right at! Oh, neat.
Early bird.
Close the cap! Fire!
Huh.
Side flash. Slide nice.
Speed
Move in and do some
barrage!
damage.
They don't really want me to
Finn, hope I didn't get in the
trigger
way.
the soul with the with my ray gun, do they? Oh, I can. Oh, I have to unmark the segment when I'm done with it. Got it.
Oh, they've seen us. Speed barrage!
Shadow flash.
All right.
Right at! Wild snap!
Slide flicker.
And I just wait.
Side flash.
Flame throw!
I like
you.
Uh-oh, we're about to have some unwelcome friends here.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide barrage. Switch to close range combat.
Roger! They won't get a moment's rest.
Like, I thought I'm following their triggered souls.
Fire it up.
My adrenaline
Hey,
rising.
don't push! Head off! Fire caliber armor! Where did that come from? I can't.
Move in and keep
Dang.
the rhythm going.
Harder! Recuperate!
Oh my gosh.
Don't want it to end. Speed barrage! Stop! Use melee attack!
Now it's my turn.
How do I pull them back up?
Side flash.
Looks like I'm on my own again. Too easy. Move in on the next one.
Wow, okay, what? Why weren't the fucking QuickTime prompts triggering? Like, I was doing what I thought I was supposed to do. Can I not see the wreckage? Can we swim? We can swim. That is one big looking moon though, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, that's all the freeway up there. And I'm going to assume that's not something I can actually get right now. Okay. Alright. Meet you guys back at the barracks.
Speed barrage! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! Follow me.
Shadow
I'm
strike.
in zone.
Huh.
Toppled him. Close in. I know. Take that. Lay out. Cover fire. Flame cloak.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Slide. Flicker. I can't seem to get fired up. Get that adrenaline going. Thanks.
Shadow strike. Hand. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know. Wow.
I can't win.
Shadow Runner. Sliding Slinger.
I'm just chilling here. Trying to practice the combat.
Side slash. Shadow Strike.
Oh, me. Watch me
Slide
lay down.
Slinger. Now,
If
Monster.
anyone's hurt, say something. Neutralize. Nice work.
All right. Alright, I found a chest over here. On my way back to the place. The strange insect nest. Alright. Now I'm just gonna run straight back to town. I wish I could move faster though. Guess while I'm running, I'll try and do some thinking about how to figure out this combat. I don't know how I want to handle the recordings because a lot of this just running nonsense probably gets boring. Like, I'm enjoying the combat so far. I just struggle to understand it.
Like this.
Oh, he saw me.
Beat Mirage. Okay, off to a good start.
That was off to a good start.
Shadow Strike.
And yeah, they don't want to. They don't seem to want to.
Close in.
Early bird.
I just closed in. Yeah, they don't seem to want to have me pull up the soul voices. They want me to do a lot of melee related things.
How about some cover fire?
Yeah. You're on top of this
Beat
now.
Mirage.
I can provide cover fire.
Hope you're ready for this.
Side slash. Shadow Strike.
Good job. Hope I didn't get
Rank
in
up,
the way.
nice. My epic screen acquired. It's a damaging skill, correct? Beam from weapon plus blackout.
Myopic screen.
They're off guard. Stagger them with
Beat
melee.
Mirage.
Shadow Strike.
I'll make it stop. Top here. Close in.
I don't want to close it.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide. Slinger.
Watch me lay in. Oh, me.
Now side
Ugh.
slash.
Beat Mirage.
Upper hand. Shadow Strike. Slide. Appendage
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn this
Move in and
stuff.
strike.
Myopic screen.
Side slash.
Okay, blackout makes them miss more frequently, I would assume.
I figured he'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
Warren Soldier Lester. Yeah. Well, let me see something. So I assume blackout is blindness. Hit scaling. Ooh. Same range attack power. With 3 hits, same cooldown, same everything. Better. Just straight up better. Wait, nullifies beam reflect. Ooh. But that's better. It does better pew-pews.
Speed barrage! Good start! Open fire! My adrenaline rising! Scream edge! I know! Take this! Go me! Now close the gap!
All right.
Side slash!
All right, it's better than one every 3 seconds.
Move in and do some damage! I know! Take this! Go me! Early bird! Hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat!
Can't switch to close range combat.
So nice! Move in and do some damage! Take this! Shadow strike! This force! Slide! Upper hand! Myopic strength! Strength comes from the It's true on any hand!
Why does that default to using my freaking...
Leave this to me.
Move in and do some damage!
Like, why does that default to my melee weapon when I use a healing skill? Worn titanium ring. Okay. No more nonsense. Back to town. That's what we'll call the episode. Yeah, I can't force these things, like... Let me check my soul voices. Open with an art to get that. Or attack at range. I don't need that. Your character's HP falls below 30%. Might buff me up, I'll prove it. Yeah, I might need to do a big research on how to best use soul voices, because it is a lot.
Great.
All right. Well, here's where I'll call the video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Dark Nova Games. Until next time. G behind my ear. she can buff. For some sort of turning a ranged combo. I don't know what that means. Can stagger. Can she topple? Hmm. All right. You're gonna increase the chance of certain soul voice appearing with the terminal. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. So let's see here. Character activates an aura using an art. Plus 3% to soul heals, reduce cooldown by 20%. So I do that, and then... So these are the things I have to do. And then... There's a lot of... There is so much here. All right. So I trigger it by opening with an art. They would then use an aura to reduce that art's cooldown by 50%, if I get it correct. Is that my understanding? Huh. Well, let's go out and practice a little bit. So I open with an art. Then they should open with an aura, supposedly. When I read, the soul voice takes precedence over their normal AI pattern. So if I open with an art, they'll want to use an aura. Then I'll get the reduction? Question mark. Let's find out.
Speed barrage! Stay alert! Aura's up!
Yeah, you're on top of this now. Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
I know! Take this!
Oh, does it reduce the cooldown of their aura?
It never hurts to get a little stronger. Speed barrage!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike.
I'll make him stop. Myopic screen light!
Close in.
So what does their is it their aura that gets reduced cooldown when that happens?
Speed barrage! That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. Speed barrage! Stay alert! Aura's up! Myopic screen!
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival!
Side slash. Slide ice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge.
Wow.
I figured we'd win.
Let's keep it up.
Huh. It's weaker. Much weaker, in fact. I got range accuracy up. Oh, who uses Gatling guns? That's what I want. She uses Gatling guns. Goes from 7 attack to 5, but does 8 more hits. So 360 cut in half is 180, or 70, 140, 210 minus 14, 196. So that's still technically, her storm machine guns are still technically stronger. Wait, no, because this one has range attack up, so it goes up by 10%. More titanium rib. So then, who gets what from these? Trigger destroys appendage. So screw having them topple. So if I trigger the soul voice, and well, if I do the trigger condition and then they use the art to actually give me the soul burst or whatever it's called, are they the ones that get the buff that I'm choosing, or am I the one that gets that buff? So if I use draw ranged attack and they attack and they trigger it with the attack at range, whatever, are they the ones who are going to do the 50% extra damage with that? With that particular attack? Metal. Oh. If I start by performing an art, let's just try this then. So if I open by performing an art, I assume that art is going to do 100% damage from the soul voice trigger. That didn't actually show me anything because they didn't trigger it when I opened it.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Fire Carnival! I'll make a shadow strike. Don't push.
Side flash. Sliding slinger.
Not a lot of damage.
We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
No, I'm right. Are you? Wild Dance! Hair! Fire Carnival!
Scream ahead. Upper hand.
I figured we'd win.
Nice work.
I got beam guard for my class ranked up. So let's start by drawing our melee weapon then. Oh. All right, how much TP do I have? 3K? That doesn't tell me anything. So let's try and start a battle from behind with an opening art.
Going all out. Shadow strike. Send them flying. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fire Carnival!
Sliding.
Hey, boys! Lay off!
Nice. How about some puzzle fire? Myopic strip. Appendage destroyed. Follow with a melee attack. Sliding.
Somebody lay into it!
Stream edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Alright, so. We're gonna strike. So that makes my next attack do 150% more damage.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One more hit. So I guess I don't get to look at what their trigger conditions are. Wait. Last words. Oh, when she died. Okay. When they get staggered, I can do this. When I draw a melee, they can inflict stagger. What? Get in close and land a blow. So let's do this.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Beat barrage. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Yes! Hit him again
Shadow
for me!
strike.
I can't hit him again for you.
Myopic screen. Yeah. We're on top of this
Don't
now.
have any more yellow.
I figured we'd win. Hope I didn't get in the way.
It begins. Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This doesn't make any sense to me. Like,
Shadow strike. Recuperate.
Fire Carnival!
Nice. Myopic Move in and do some damage. Force.
Lay off! I know! Take this! Yes! Hit him again for me!
What if you staggered me?
I try and stay behind them to make sure I do actually good damage to them all.
Side flash. Beat barrage. Slide back. Move in and keep the rhythm
You're
going.
ready for this!
Yeah, no, I don't understand soul voices very well.
Pending down! We can lay it!
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this! So mean! Now what? I figured we'd win. Let's keep it up!
Okay.
Beat barrage. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire.
I don't get it.
Shadow strike. Myopic sprint.
On top of them!
I know.
Take this!
Shadow runner.
Stop it!
Ooh.
That put a dent in him.
Flame!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, this gun is very slow.
Right, nice. Move in and do some damage.
I can't move!
Shadow strike.
So mean! Now close the gap! Fire Carnival! I feel amazing! Good job! Let's keep it up!
Yeah, I feel amazing. Blah blah blah. let's see if I'll get a bunch of the TP. This will actually determine what goes on.
Speed barrage! Okay, it's off to a good start. Open
Okay,
fire.
that hit multiple times, but that didn't do nothing.
Battle. Shadow strike. Side slash.
Nice job. Let's keep it up.
Base.
Speed barrage. We should weaken them just to be safe.
This could make all the difference. Shadow
Fire
strike.
carnival.
What's the deal mechanics? Ah, that's okay. That's okay.
Well done, nice job. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how all this works.
It didn't have to be like this.
Shadow
Like, do they have like some kind of internal cooldown?
myopic screen.
Oh, soul voice frequency.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay, so it's not a guarantee.
Speed barrage. Okay, it's off to a good start. Open fire.
Trash talk.
Nice. Move in and do
Myopic
some
screen.
damage.
And it's destroyed. Follow the fire attack.
Side slash.
Flame close.
Enemy's destroyed. Move in and strike.
Slide. I figured we'd win.
Let's keep it up.
So then, huh?
Oh, guys, they've seen us.
Speed barrage. Okay, it's off to a good start. Open fire. Shadow
Anything.
strike.
Toppled them. Close in.
Can't topple them or can't close it.
Stop that. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Flame close.
I owe you one.
I feel great. Let me out.
Nice job.
Move in and do
Hope I
some
didn't get in the way.
Okay. Think that's enough information. I'll have to look into that more. Oh, that's a lot of TP gain. Oh. Advanced survival shirt or a rapid cooldown. Interesting. Survival sleeve. Dang, that's a lot of max HP up. Melee attack up. Oh. Melee draw surge. Draw melee soul voice by 12%. Man, I don't want to go melee. I'll go max HP. Topple barrier. What am I currently wearing? Range attack boost with 4 defense. Yeah, I'll keep this. Oh, I guess I should probably kit them out, huh? Melee accuracy up. That's just weaker. Grab that. You can have the XP boost. Another max HP. Oh, she has a lot of max hit points. I'm figuring it out. Oh, we do have some skills to screw with now. All right, and then we have. When taking weather damage, I don't want to take weather damage. That's what I want, though. Now I want to see how much damage that actually is going to make it do, since I do a bunch of beam damage now.
Beam barrage!
That's actually quite a bit more damage.
Shadow strike! Appendage destroyed! Follow with a melee attack! Fire power! Fire! Don't miss! Target in sight! Side flash!
Wow! Appendage damage.
Nice.
Job. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I think I'm learning. No, arts. No, not classes. Arts. Did I level this up? I did. TP attack, that's ether damage. I can inflict topple. Debuff resistance down, but doesn't do any damage. Interesting. Ooh, reduce secondary cooldown, reduce auto attack interval. That's what I want. But then I wouldn't be able to spam all the beam damage, would I? Ooh. Deals ether damage and aura boosts. Ah, okay, no, that's how that works. Alright, huge damage reduction. Or cooldown reduction. Well, let me see.
Hey.
So I have 70 out of 80 class experience. How much class experience do I get for killing just one of these nobody enemies? And does it scale based on my level compared to theirs? These are things I need to know.
Recuperate! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! My adrenaline rising. Scream edge! I know! Flame! Take this!
I owe you one.
My optic
Hit
tower
him
is
with
rising.
these. For decent damage.
Side slash! Force! Lay off! Appendage destroyed. Follow with a melee attack. Slide!
Can't follow the melee attack.
Stop it!
Man, friggin', that is very.
Use an aura.
Link.
Get control of the battle.
Can't. Don't have one active.
Wild Spit!
Shadow strike!
Iron Prison!
That put it down.
Beam
Move in and keep the
barrage!
rhythm going.
Stupid items. I wanted to see how much experience and stuff I'd get from it.
Beam barrage! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! Shadow strike!
Wild
Yeah. That's how I figured you'd win.
Nice work.
Oh, I guess I can just. So 80. So 0 out of 84.
Beam barrage!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Myopic strike! Shadow fire! Nice!
Move in and do some damage.
Full spec! Side slash!
Wild Spit!
Recuperate!
Weaken him and lay in!
Sliding! Slinger! Beam barrage! Appendage destroyed! Follow with the melee attack!
Now it's
I
my
figured
turn.
you'd win.
Nice work.
My cookie got better.
And that gave me 10. Oh. Interesting. Effect duration for 20 seconds. Potential range attack equal resistance. Interesting.
Beam barrage! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
I'm in the
Myopic scream! Side
Wild
slash!
Spit! I toppled him!
can't move.
Close in! Wild Spit!
Okay, I'm learning.
Stop it!
Oh, dang.
Flame Flow!
Appreciate it.
You!
Beam barrage! Appendage destroyed! Follow with a melee attack!
Lay into it!
Melee attack has been followed. All right.
Beam barrage! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire!
Rising. Scream edge. Shadow strike.
Right at!
Wow, go me! Now close the gap!
Let's lay into it! Fire Carnival!
Early bird.
All right, so melee weapons to get your TP back, range weapons for your main DPS? Question mark.
This could make all the difference!
Now, melee attacks.
I know! Take this!
That put it down. Move in and keep the rhythm
Beam
going.
barrage!
Lepix Subduer. Oh. Max TP up too. Ooh. So this game's just one big old loot grind, huh? Okay, that's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it. Okay, cool. Are there only certain pieces of equipment each class can equip armor-wise? Oh, no, there it is. No, there it isn't. Yes. Wait. What? No. Let's double check that. Oh no. No. Why is there not a confirm for that? That is bad game design. Oh, that is such poor quality.
Nice work.
There is a confirm for it. Am I just stupid then? I don't think I was super mashing, was I? Like, is there an inventory? There it is. Okay. Armor. Son of a bitch. You are correct. I did sell it. Wait. Nope. That's depressing. That's depressappointing. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I know it's not too big a deal, but it's like, it's good stuff as I'm just trying to teach myself how to use this combat. It's like a reward for learning. Okay, before I guess it doesn't matter if I get quote unquote over leveled, because even being high level doesn't mean nothing in these games if your gear is crap and your knowledge of the mechanics is crapper. Alright, I gotta kit myself out and looking good. 'Cause right now, my stuff is ugly. What about the Granada medium suit? Oh yeah, there we go. Fashion Souls all the way. Alright, make our save point here. Okay. Time to start the next episode. Hey everyone, Arknova here. Came back some more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, we made it all the way out of the East Gate, took down a tyrant, learned about the Frontier Nav system. And, oh, whoa, Elma looked really weird now. And now we gotta make it back to the Blade Barracks and tell them we did such a good job. I did a lot of off-screen grinding, trying to teach myself some of the combat mechanics. Got a couple of interesting pieces of gear, but nothing too fancy. But yeah, we're quite a bit higher level. And a bit more knowledgeable about the mechanics. But let's see what Nagi has to say.
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Ta-da! Yay, we save again. Ray guns are cool, but they're so big and bulky.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
The bet.
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Yep, he's trying to flee.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Yeah.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
You look like Hulk Hogan.
Not much for conversation, are you?
Nope.
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
I want to be the go out there and kill everything division.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger.
Oh, come on, let me go kill
I
monsters.
know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first.
Whichever one likes to go kill the most monsters, that's
Once
mine.
that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
I
Let's
am
start
violent
with
and
the
greedy.
Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
Boring.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important.
And boring.
We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Yeah, I don't care.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe.
Don't care about any of that.
And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale.
So far, nothing
Among
piques
other
my
things,
interest.
that is, including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here.
Okay.
We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive.
There's plenty of water out there.
And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
Yeah, let them handle it themselves. It's not my job to make people's
All right,
feelings better.
So, I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
Oh.
So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
I am ready for my division.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Select my division. Okay. All right. So, if I choose outfitters, will that let me make better weapons? Like, will that increase the coolness of the weapons I can manufacture? Or is this just all fluff and no substance and doesn't really matter? Oh, well, that's disappointing then. All right, we're going to be an interceptor and go
Then
just
it's
shoot
settled?
stuff.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
Yada, yada.
Congrats.
Yada, yada, daze.
Welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
I'm going to do all right.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last
find him.
contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Probably.
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Chapter 3, begin. Builders of a legacy. Now, congrats. Services more, some services all flames at the moment, but you'll get back to you on those later. We have fast travel, allows you to instantly return to significant landmarks you have as any frontier dam site. Okay. Armed manufacturers aim to support us from the sidelines. Missions comprise duties and requests received directly from the concerned parties or via mission controller divided into 4 categories. Story missions, affinity missions. I do know a little bit about those. Most requests from LA citizens, fellow blades, except that whenever you take a look. Okay. Like defeating enemies, collecting items, you can up 20 for mission control. Med reports are a communication tool that residents of Mirror use to share useful information they come across. If there's a segment for which you haven't completed the segment recon yet, you may receive a blade report post. If you do, check your current position on the segment to view the map of the screen to confirm some recent objective and resolve it. Okay. Yep. Point attack. Customization. I should make that a deep red. And then throw in a nice green. Floor will have the purple trim with a little bit of pink undertone. And some dark blue furnishings. That's what we'll do there for now. Nice. I like it. Augments. I'll figure that out as I go screw around with the crafting system. Battle traits, however, I would like to learn. Oh, that's just my passives on my gear. Alright. Okay, so where is the shop that I needed to go to? Yes. Let's make weapons. Investing uranium in NAM's development is one way to interact with them, contributing enough to increase your corporate level, bring new products to the lineup. Upgrade battle traits, additional effects on your gear, doing this. Ooh. AMs contract them to engineer augments for inserting into empty slots in your gear. Ooh. Also, AMs contract them to create powerful gear that's not ordinarily unless that requires materials such as uranium. Yeah. Find materials. Okay, what can we do? Weapons. Can't make any of that. Firing range. Ooh. Oh, well, that does thermal damage. Okay. Okay. Can't make any of that yet. Central pillar of the Sakuraba group, conglomerate, blah blah blah. And Granada Galactic Corp investor in beam tech research. Plus quick cooldown effective wear that offers high beam resistance. Sakuraba new product line. Assault 3 series. Knife 3 series. Yeah. Oh, I don't have crap from uranium. How do I get more of that? Doing quests? Probably. Special augments. Crush. Percentage damage by percentage. Weapon mod augments. Weapon attack power. There we go. Can't do that. Intergalactic. Okay. So I can't make anything right now, can I? Got it. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade this for some reason. I somehow got succulent meat. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Manage AMs. So if I develop new gear now. Okay, so can't do anything worthwhile there. But new ray guns are here now. That's weak though. Ophidian Laster, crush gain TP. Dang, I can't do anything fun right now. It's a lower power rating because it has only one hit. Dang. Effective wear. Yeah. Alright. So I can't do anything fun there. Let's go start some side quests.
Hey, now what?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, and I know you're terribly busy, but is there any way you might help a rather urgent request? I promise I won't take much of your time. Heck, I don't even have much of my own to spend time taking up of yours. Sorry, getting off track. Anyway, I know I should be running this request through the official channels and all that, so I'm sorry. But there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point. And I'll literally take any help I can get. Not to say you're just anybody. You're great. Look, I know I must sound completely bonkers. Just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Get to the point, Sadie. Really? You're going to listen to me? Oh, man. What are the odds the very first person I asked would help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1? I'm shy, you see, and I'd about worked myself into a panic thinking I'd have to keep approaching strangers. What with the staring and the awkwardness and... Yeah, so I need you to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in skills. I tend to head up a lot of important projects. Sorry. Did that sound braggy? Anyway, so I got a call from a team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies so they can do a field repair of their skills. Apparently something called the Whimsical Duel Guild attacked them after they left on a mission, and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around outside the city is just, no. Bad idea. Bad idea. Especially with the Whimsical Duel Guild that broke their skull still kicking around. Much as I wanted to help, I'm just a mechanic. There's only so much I could do. But on the other hand, the thought of those poor skulls lying out there all beat up just broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure stuff and left town, but then I kind of panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help. And then you came along. It's like magic, only not. Anyway, I know I should post this to Mission Control. Wow, she just yammered on a lot. But I don't have time for rules, man. I can't just stand around filling out paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. Oh, and I'll pay you, of course, or actually the leader of the team you'd be rescuing will. Or, I hope. At any rate, they're really in trouble, so if you could get those supplies to them, I'd really appreciate it. Good lord, man. That was some seriously yammery stuff. Alright, where is the mission control? Right here. Yeah, let's get some more quests from here. Oh boy. All right. Mission complete. Huzzah! Wait, just that easy? Right, let me check out. There we are. Suet sirloin. Oh. There's a... Okay, that's a lot of stuff happening out there. Don't worry about... Interesting. Okay. We'll keep squad task off, material tracking off. All right. I know where I gotta go to do what I want to do. Do we have to go deliver some stuff to some people who got wrecked. Shouldn't be too hard. Wait, no, I have fast travel. I can fast travel here. The heck are those things? Are those the brass suids I need? Quick Cabello.
That was great.
Oh. This is the one to fight me.
I'll get us off to a good start. Fire! Fire particle! Scream edge! Where the? Go me! Let's play it down! Shadow strike! Full spell! Scratch top! Bombardier! Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. Get that adrenaline going! Sliding space! Iron prison! Hair! Recuperate! Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike!
Hit it with one of these.
No! Take this! Primer! Myopic screen! Fire particle!
Get darkened.
Nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow strike! I know! Take this! Go me! Now close the gap!
I already closed the gap.
Watch me lay in.
Beat time! Love it! Nice job! Nice work!
Hey, it's like we learned how to play the dang game. Weird. What mission is that from? Gather 3 easy rabbits, equip a titanium knife 2 and hunt 4 creeping bladdas. Primordia during the daytime. Okay, so what target am I currently on? Build cran jelly. There's food supply. Gather 4 cran jellies in Primordia. Okay. So they're around here, it looks like?
Beat barrage! Open off to a good start! Open fire! Bottom line! Myopic screen! Move in and keep moving going! Hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat! Roger! They won't get a moment!
And those are repeatable quests too, so I don't know if I should care about super all of them.
Appendage down. We get him another
Nice job! Nice work!
L002 Space Analyzer. Dodger a melon. What the hell are these supposed grand jellies? Rock orange. Ceylon lettuce. I'll go straight forward through here. Avoid this level 23 dude. Grab said skull wreckage. Climb up here. Camera, you want to behave? That'd be great. Pretty sure that wasn't supposed to let me do that. So I could probably finagle my way around here. Yeah, the finagling. I don't need no damn skill. Hey, a battle point. Alright, I found a couple of wreckages over here that I finagled on top of. We're in a spot that could be... I could drop a probe down on. Maybe, perhaps. Oh no, it's already got a probe. Yeah, I shouldn't be here yet, though. Absolutely not. There's a yellow square there. That will definitely help me. I get up there, though, as like this. I keep thinking I'm going to end up grabbing onto the rock. Oh, okay. How the heck is the dang thing? I just thought. I wish running wasn't tied to the left stick. Oh my goodness. There we are. Two battle points off of that one. Nice. Right, let's not get freaking eaten by the wildlife. So this world is pretty cool to run around.
I'll use this strength to keep everyone safe.
Glowing golden scary guy. Frontier Nav revenue. Yay, a little bit of money. Deflection shield mirror. Please don't fight me. I don't want to get hurt. I just want to collect things. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so the things that I need to collect will have the exclamation marks on them as well. That's good to know. That's good to know. So just collect a bajillion quests and then let the game figure it out from there. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that a lot. Yeah, these level 23 guys would just absolutely freaking Shrek me. Try to get some wreckage going. Indigent done. Pick up the poop.
I feel amazing. Are you using auras? Myopic screen. Slide nice.
Move in and do some damage.
Appreciate it. I know. Take it.
Side flash. Hair. Fire particle.
All right. Shadow at a skewer.
I can't seem to get fired up.
Early bird.
Recuperate. Wet. Murder. Home. Stop it. Close the gap. Feed the rod. Like you.
Slide. Flicker.
Oof.
Side flash.
Myopic screen.
Hair. Upper hand.
Dang.
My adrenaline rising. Feed the rod. Screaming.
Woo.
I should heal up first. I can't move.
Realm armor.
Appreciate it. You're tough. Catch me up.
Slide heel hanger.
Murder. Go me. Now close the gap.
Feed the rod.
Alright, so how do I resurrect my dead party members? Do I just like?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. This is true on anyone.
They're just chilling there. Oh. Do I learn any new arts from that? I did not, but I do have 13 battle points. 7 HP. Little Suid.
Feed the rod.
Alright. They needed me to do stuff here too.
Shadow strike. Realm armor.
Appreciate
Like
it.
you.
Side flash. Slide.
Alright, get my aura back up.
Feed the rod. Side flash.
That's a weak sauce heal.
Myopic screen. Upper hand.
Move in and do some damage.
Such a weak sauce heal. Oh, okay, 3,000 TP to res teammates. Cool.
Feed the rod.
Oh, I should have repositioned. Oh, just straight up failed it?
So nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Hair.
That got a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand. Early bird.
Feed the rod.
Move in and do some damage.
Myopic screen.
And we'll just blind.
Figured you'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
That wasn't enough of the Suid stuff, though, was it? Hey, Miles.
Sure.
Hey, little help over here. Some indigent attacked us during our assignment. Got one of my men pretty good. Skeleton's busted, too. Damn thing won't move at all. Think maybe you could spare some supplies? Oh, Sadie sent you? Well, why didn't you say so instead of letting me flap my gums like an idiot? Here, give me the supplies. I need to get this skull patched pronto. There you go. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. I asked Sadie for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up. Know what I mean? I'm impressed you made it here in one piece. I got lucky. It was pretty bad. Lucky, right. Well, we sure as hell weren't. That indigent turned up out of nowhere. How the heck did you beat the whimsical duo Gil anyway? That thing was so huge. What, you made it all the way here without running into it? Not even once? Yeesh, either somebody's watching out for you or somebody's got it in for us. One or the other. Wait, that means the damn whimsical duo Gil's still on the rampage somewhere. Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every blade's as lucky as you know. We've got to take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you say? Think that luck of yours is good enough to beat a whimsical duo Gil? Me? I want to sock the giant lug right in its ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrating it is to have your assignment put on hold. Do this for a fellow blade, secure the route, and kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be here waiting for all the juicy details.
Beam barrage! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! My adrenaline rising.
It'll be easy enough to kill.
Shadow strike! They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Side flash. Slide. Thunder. Hair.
Heal you up. Buff you up.
Wait up. Fire blast a hole right through it. Nice job.
Nice work.
Oh, slain. Alright, before I pop that in there.
Beam barrage! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire. Melee attack. I know. Take carnival. My object's free. Hit him again for me. Side flash.
I wish ray guns were a little more interesting. Like, they didn't shoot so
In
slowly.
and do some damage. I know. Take this. Upper hand.
Hang it down. You can lay it.
Shadow strike.
I can't weaken him yet. Lid.
Nice force. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Carnival. I know. Take this. Side flash. Beam barrage.
There's that bulge. Alright, Miles, got you. Well, you beat that whimsical duel kill into next week yet? Hold on now. Judging from the air of confidence and that smug grin on your face, I'd say that baby's 6 feet under. Well, shoot, that's music to my ears. You cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. I really gotta thank you. Well, while you were off fighting, I was working on this skell. Almost got it all patched up. Looks like we'll be getting back to work without losing much time, thanks to you. We'll bang these data probes in at the Frontier Nav probe sites, and we'll be back home in time for supper. Hopefully the indigent data they turn out will make sure no one else gets another nasty surprise. You got it. Good boy. Hey, thanks. The Pathfinders are an elite group even by blade standards, which means that average schlubs like me have got to work extra hard to keep up. And that means it's time for me to patch this skell up and get back to work. Some planet we picked to crash into, huh? It's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monster. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably going to be fighting these things that can easily crush skells. I gotta remember that to be a lot more careful, I'm going to wind up a lot more dead. No more rookie mistakes for me from here on out. You be careful too, yeah? Let's the both of us live a long, long time where humanity goes, you know? Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So, I assume that the mission control missions are all repeatable.
Full spec. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire. ready for this. Scream edge. Appendage destroyed. Follow with a melee attack. Bombardier.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Roger. They won't get a moment's rest.
All right, good to know.
Early bird.
Yeah, that question was more so asked as in, should I bother leaving that content in the recording or not, or just again do all of it off screen?
Myopic spring.
Side flash. Shadow strike.
Get off.
So yeah, heart-to-hearts, affinity missions, and
Ready for this.
regular non-repeatable quests are what I'll end up leaving everything in for.
My turn. Upper hand.
Because I try and record this, like, I'm not sure how I want to actually showcase the game's content in, like, a long-form, episodic format, because
Side flash.
there's so much to the game, you know?
Shadow strike.
Myopic spring.
Busted rifle. Which one is that quest that I'm looking right at? There's Suid Fillet ASAP. Harvest one Suid Fillet from Bass Suid and Primordia. Yeah, I'm bringing. Why am I not getting any Suid Fillets? Do I have to actually destroy a certain body part of them?
Beam barrage.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow
I'll
strike.
make 'em stun.
Side flash.
Myopic spring.
Now it's my turn.
Ah, there's just freaking homeboy coming out of nowhere.
Move in and strike. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Roger. They won't get a moment's rest. No need. Now close it down. Full
Shadow strike.
Beam barrage.
Big laser?
Move in and do some damage.
Big-ish
Upper
laser.
hand.
Myopic spring.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
I guess I'll try and break his butt first.
Side flash. Shadow strike.
Can't seem to get fired up. Wild down.
Move in and do some damage.
No. Take this.
Upper hand.
Close the gap. Watch me lay into it. Fire carnival.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Side
Roger.
flash.
They won't get a moment's rest.
Move in and do some damage.
Split edge. Go. Right. Right gap. Watch me lay it down.
We got it. Let's move.
Appetizing Suid tail, but no Suid fillet. Where the hell is my Suid fillet? Ooh, randomly removes one buff, so it's a interesting. Getting a buffer aura from an art you use. Ooh. I need to be an Astro Crusader rank 5. I want that quick shot. Intel. Electopedia. Oh. Oh. Why did I just randomly get battle points from this? Lucky panel, huh? This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be a whole ass thing. Enemy index. Brass suit. Marvel Suid Fillet. Yeah, so all the Suids can drop a Suid Fillet, but what's the rate of it?
Speed barrage! Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. My optic strike.
Wow, spin! Fire carnival!
Sliding. Swing 'em. Scream edge.
Close it down!
Side slash. Speed barrage! Appendage destroyed. Battle with a melee hand.
Shadow strike down! Weaken them and lay in!
This can make all the difference. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I won't use an order to get control of that. I'm just gonna blast it. Get that Suid Squid.
Stop. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this!
Oh, that's right. I can sprint in combat too.
Speed barrage! Too easy. Move in on the next one.
Uh,
Sliding! Quick, get your adrenaline going! Bombardier!
My adrenaline's rising. Shadow strike. Roll armor.
Thanks!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this!
Myopic scream. My turn. Sliding.
Lay into it!
base experience 27.
Melee attacks.
I know! Take carnival!
Primer. Shadow strike.
Clown down!
Sliding. Speed barrage.
Super Shield, Mighty Muscle. Come on. Oh, Astral Crusaders all the way over there at the end of Commando? Come on. That's it.
Speed barrage. Oh, it's off to a good start. My adrenaline's rising. Scream edge.
Carnival!
Shadow strike.
Recuperate! I feel amazing!
Okay, this should tide me over.
I will not help.
Myopic screen! What?
Yeah, why aren't they dropping their stupid stuff?
Speed barrage! Kick harder! Looks like I'm on my own again. Guys, hey, don't push!
I'm about to die.
I can't keep this up.
Come on.
Hey.
So escaping from battle just doesn't exist, huh? Got it. That's lame. It's apparently a very rare drop. Electric Surge. Is that a TP skill? It is not. Blood Sacrifice. Don't need that. Weapon down, boost CP. Want that. Bombardier. Don't really care about that. I put their skills on them. Advanced titanium shield, level 13 required, but it would be a lot more damage. Ooh, actually EXP boost. Too bad a rare sewage drop. Alright, I'll try it a couple of more times. It just does not want to drop though. These things are way too high level. Well, some high level sewage.
Speed barrage! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
Why are you closed in?
Side slash.
Fire Carnival!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this! Go me!
Now close the now. It's my turn.
Yes! Combat in the bag. Neutralized. Nice work.
And nothing. God, this game hates me, dude.
Ready? Let's move in.
I just slowly lure him over here.
Full spec!
Shadow
Fire
strike.
Carnival!
Speed barrage.
Lightning! Go me!
Now it's my turn.
Appendage destroyed!
Now it's
Wow,
my
with a
turn.
melee attack!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I
Upper
know!
hand.
Take this!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Come on, even if you have the augments, you increase like killer items for drop.
Lay in.
Yeah, that's what I just saw on Reddit.
I figured we'd win. Nice work.
Yep, that is what I just saw. It's crazy then, because like just randomly going through the game, I found it. Starfall Blade, the Stellar Ray. Dual swords and dual guns. No, 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 no. Skill slots 3, 3, 3, 3. I don't have any dual gun arts, so that's lame. Do I at least have a half decent dual gun? I do.
We've got this. You won't beat me.
No. We'll unlock onto you.
We've got this.
You ready for
Punch
anything?
first. Ask questions later. Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike.
Slide!
Backslash.
Move in and do some damage. Side slash. Upper hand.
Sliding! Flash!
Shadow strike.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. Fire Carnival!
Scream edge.
I'll use this strength to keep everyone safe.
Nope. Okay. Game just does not want to give me another one of the stupid Nsua things. What do you mean warning?
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival!
Side flash. Sliding flicker.
Wow,
Ah, that's a faster way to move while you're just attacking.
Slide axe. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this!
Force.
Shadow strike! Wild snap! I toppled him! Close in! Fire carnival!
Upper hand.
Taking down! We can lay it! Early bird! I feel amazing! Are you using auras?
Slide flicker. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Appetizing suet tail.
Snap slash! I'll get us off to a good start! Open
My
fire!
adrenaline rising. Scream edge.
Nice! How about something else? Yes! Hit him again for me!
Shadow strike. Side flash.
Time to go for the head.
Snap slash!
Front slash.
Slide flicker.
Oh yeah, no, this class is really good on building TP.
Early bird! I feel amazing! Are you using auras? Fire
Nice.
snap
Move
slash!
in and do some damage. Upper hand. Slide. Scream edge.
Ah, some good little tech there, though.
Snap slash!
Side flash.
There's the suet fillet, suet finale.
Strength comes from
The spiders are
experience.
backwards!
That's true on any planet.
I take it these miniature side quests get turned in automatically, right? I don't have to go back to mission control. The hell's this energy clip? Don't know what that means. It's a lot of credits though. Okay, good lord, that was. That was some tedious right there. I was gonna save here. Alright. It took 1 billion years to find that other suet fillet, but we got it to turn in the quest again. Yay. And here's what we're going to call the video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me on Twitch, Nova Games. Until then. And I think I'm going to call the Xenoblade stream here. Thanks for hanging out. And see you tomorrow. Thanks for the tips and the info, though. Much appreciated.